Look at that flavor. Can you see? I know you see that seasoning. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I might get that chicken every day. Just some. Why is it so good? I did that for a hot minute. I think I did it until I started on the internet. Hey guys. So last night I tried KFC for the first time and I had to run it back. I told y'all, like, when I like something, I can eat it every day. That chicken was so good. I got 2 orders of it. And I was craving fried chicken and spaghetti. So I got some Thai spaghetti. And I also was craving rice too. And oh my gosh, I'm starving. Even though I ate really late last night, I don't care. I'm starving. And I've been waiting. I ordered some cake too. I'm gonna eat that for my patrons. But I ordered 3 different cakes and I'm so excited. But the reason why I'm so hungry is because I ordered these all at the same time. So I wanted to wait. I didn't want to start eating and have to stop because I had to keep going downstairs to pick up the food. So I was like, you know what? Let me sit here and patiently wait for all my food to get here. So yeah, I've been just sitting here staring at my food ready to eat. I'm glad that's not spicy. Okay, this is fried egg, and this is the pork that y'all done seen me eat like twice already. I've ordered it 4 times. This is my favorite. I will literally eat this every day. I promise y'all, I have no issue eating this every day. It's so good. It's so simple. It's just Thai basil pork. Okay. There's my spaghetti. Oh yeah. The chicken is so freaking good. It's called Zab Zab chicken. Oh, if only y'all could see. Oh my gosh, all drumsticks? I didn't even notice if I got any wings last night. Look at that flavor. Can you see? I know you see that seasoning. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I might get that chicken every day. Just some. Why is it so good? What? There's no way. I got a lemon tea. KFC has a full coffee menu. I ordered a matcha caramel latte, but that's for the cake that I got for dessert. This is some good chicken. It's like lemony, sweet. That's some good chicken. They got me liking chicken, y'all. Like, I don't know if you can see. You have to see it. This right here. That's some good chicken, man. Mmm. Yeah. Break my egg up. Did you just hear my belly? Mmm. I'm in the mood today. Let's add some hot sauce. Mmm. 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 I've also noticed the more I've been eating, the more my appetite is getting bigger. Because last night I ate at midnight. I woke up at 6 a.m. At 6 a.m. I was starving. I was like, chill out. Let your food digest. 8 a.m. I was like, I'm ready to eat. But the restaurant didn't open until 10. 10, the order was placed. Mmm. Restaurants were open, but the ones I wanted to go to were not open. Mmm. I promise you, this place, I've been here like literally every other day already. I'm never gonna get tired of this. And I think the reason why I like this so much is when I was in America, I ate Chipotle like literally every 2 or 3 days. And what I would get from Chipotle was either rice and steak or rice and pork. And I think that's why I love this so much. Rice and pork, like I never get tired of that. It's just simple. But it's so flavorful. Okay. The spaghetti is what I'm supposed to be eating, but that's just so good. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's sweating. And as you can see, my belly is empty. Okay. Hold on, one more bite. That's some good chicken. It don't make no sense. You know what I've been thinking about for the last couple days? First off, I spend a lot of time in deep thought, just thinking about life. And I think about everything, every aspect of life. I've been thinking about, at first I was really focused on big corporation, because being here and just all the traveling I've seen and just seeing how it's really insane to me how some companies dominate no matter where you go. Like ADT, security company, they are dominating. I see them everywhere. And it's just crazy because you never realize how big these companies are. Like 7-Eleven. dominating. I was going somewhere with that point, but I forgot. Where was I going? Oh, there where I was going. So then, today, what I've been thinking about is the food ordering industry. Because we saw that change in our generation. I had a job doing Uber Eats when Uber Eats very first started. I think that was during pandemic, right? When it first started, I was a food delivery driver. I was making bank. And I loved that job because I knew I didn't want to deal with people. But I was like, I could drop off some food. That's nothing. And the tips were crazy. I was only doing my deliveries. I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was only in like Alpharetta. I was only going to rich neighborhoods because I was like, I had this logic. I was like, I only want to deliver in the areas I'm willing to live in. And like, I just wanted to be around areas like, you know, stuff that would inspire me. And I'm so glad for the way I think, because it always makes sense in the end. My tips used to be crazy. The average order, everybody would give me $10 to $20. Some people would order a cupcake from around the corner. It would be 1 mile away, and somebody would give me a $20 tip. Like, it used to be insane. And I hope that's the feeling that I give my delivery drivers whenever they come. I always give them a good tip, because I'm like, I just like to know that you was taken care of. And because yeah, people always took care of me. And so I did that for a hot minute. I think I did it until I started on the internet. And the fact that I'm in Thailand, and today I was looking because I was gonna get dressed and I was gonna go to the grocery store. Then I was looking and I was like, why would I catch a taxi to go to the store when I can get the store delivered to me? You can literally, just like America, you can get anything delivered. You can get from any store in the mall. You can get anything delivered to your house. Isn't that crazy when you think about how big of an impact that has done for our world? Like, what were we doing before? You were just SOL? Like, I just think that's so insane. I just think that's so amazing. And so, yeah, I was gonna go to the grocery store, but then I looked on my app and I was like, it's literally cheaper to sit in my house and get it delivered. Like, wow. But I actually enjoy grocery shopping. I love being in grocery stores. I'm a slow shopper. Anyone that comes shopping with me, you're gonna hate it. I'm a very slow shopper. I'm a very indecisive personality type. Like today I went to 7-Eleven. When I go to 7-Eleven, I'm gonna be in there in at least an hour. And it's just simple 7-Eleven. Because I'm gonna sit there, I compare every product. I compare all the prices. Like, I'm like really big into what I buy. Like, I really care. And so I sit there and I compare every single thing. Then I look at everything that I compare, then I do math. I do a lot. I don't just buy. And so, yeah, a simple gas station visit can be an hour for me. So going to the grocery store can be a 2-hour, 3-hour trip for me, just because I'll get excited. When I get excited, oh, what? If you follow my personal Instagram, I went to the food mall out here. I walked the mall at least 8 times, like legitimately. I walk. It's miles long. Like, I've been getting my steps in. That's the only thing I do. It's a lot of walking. I walked around the whole mall and I compared every single restaurant before I ordered food. Like, I'm really like, I don't think I understand, like, when it comes to making a decision, I get serious anxiety about that. Like, I'm never a quick decision unless I don't care at all. But normally when it comes to me making a decision, it takes a lot of thought. Even simple things. I knew I wanted some soup. I kept walking around. And you know what's crazy? It's never how they market it. It's never how they pictured it. It's always energy. And I thought that was pretty amazing too. Like with all the people that I've dealt with, like the cab drivers and everything, it's always a certain energy I go for with the people I do business with. And it always works out 100% of the time. Mm. This is good spaghetti. It's sweet. It low-key is giving me Jollibee vibes, like with the flavor profile, sweetness. But it's not cheesy. Jollibee is cheesy. But this is really good. The belly's starting to poke out. The restaurant where I got this rice is where I got the spaghetti. And it's definitely my #1 restaurant. It's right up the street, and the food comes in like 5 minutes. But literally, I've tasted 4 of their dishes. All of them amazing. Like, what? They just don't play. They don't. They gets down. They don't play. Come on, guys, get on there. Act right. Go. It's like no reason the food should be this good. If only y'all knew how much of a big deal it is that I try new foods out here. Like, I normally used to eat the exact same foods all the time, or eat the exact same way. I don't care. I go to a restaurant, I'm never trying anything new. I don't know, something about being out here has gotten me, like, I feel safe outside of my comfort zone. And I feel, because I know the flavor of profiles and how they cook food and just how fresh everything is, I feel safe trying anything out here. It's making me happy. Because what? Now, I would like to meet a friend. I would like somebody to hang out with. It does get lonely. My phone is dry because of the time difference. I'm a full day ahead. So, right now, 6 a.m., everybody's going to sleep. It's like either 6 p.m. or 12 p.m.? What's the time difference? 6 plus 3, 6. Or 9 p.m. The cake, I'm so excited to eat my cake. When it got delivered, I forget one of the biggest things out here is everything's tiny. Like, everything's a serving size. And so when I got the cakes, it came in 2 little boxes. And I'm looking, because you know, in America, you order a cake, it's gonna be at least like, if you even get a slice of cake, it's gonna be like a big old. I was looking in the boxes, like this, but I'm like, where's my food? When I opened the box, I forgot, like literally when I ordered it, it was not on my mind that the cake is literally like the tiniest little like appetizer size slice. But good thing I got 3 different ones. I got a strawberry cake, blueberry cheesecake, and a carrot cake. That's some good chicken. Oh, did y'all hear my belly making all this noise? Oh, spicy. Oops. I tooted. Ignore that. Dang. I remember a long time ago, I used to watch this girl do mukbangs. And she would censor out every single sound. And it used to drive me crazy. Like, she'd be like, if she hiccuped, she would censor it out. If she burped, she would censor it out. If she coughed, she would censor it out. And I used to be like, why? It was so insane to me. Woo, I'm getting full. Oh my gosh, this morning, you guys, 2 cats were fighting. And if you've never seen a cat fight, they're serious. They're like literally like females fight, like lots of screaming. So when I woke up, I just heard, meow, and I know it was a cat. Like, you know the sound of a cat's voice. Then I heard another cat screaming back, and they were just screaming back at each other. Then you could hear a little ruckus, commotion. Then they were going off. I don't know what the beef was about, but they was going off on each other. And it got really bad that somebody actually went outside and like told them to chill out. Like, I remember somebody was talking to them in time, but it was just so funny. Like, somebody literally had to go outside and stop them because they were screaming back and forth. Like, why were these cats having a full argument? Oh, I got a pepper. Hold on. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, we're prepared these days. I don't know if I should be closer. Oh, ow. But I just know this is some good food, man. Oh man, every time there's a fruit delivery truck, I miss them. And they just make a little bell sound. That's what I was looking for. But oops, sorry. They need to be like the ice cream truck. Wow, you know, turn us up so I know you out there. Because each time I see them as they're driving away, I'm like, I'm on the 3rd floor. Like, you gotta give me some time. This place also had a big fried rice menu and a spicy pasta menu. But this is the same place I had got that spicy cucumber salad. So I already know when they say spicy, they are not BSing. And I had to take a real tolerance break from that super spicy food because, woo, my stomach was a bubbling. Two pieces of chicken left. Woo. Also, being here makes me so motivated. Like, watching people work hard makes me want to work hard. And there's a lot of land around me. And there's people that are like gardeners and like plant people. And it's crazy. Like, they literally work from the early hours until they leave, and they never stop. And they actively are moving, action. And it's like amazing. It's amazing to watch. Like, the work ethic, whatever. Everywhere I go out here, so beautiful. I be feeling like a little stalker because I'm a people watcher, and I'm just like. I'm at the pot. Hold up. I don't know why it's spicy or not. Oh. Whew. This is why I got coffee. Okay, so I can't eat coffee before my meal. If I eat it before my meal, it messes up my appetite. If you drink coffee after your meal, for perfect formula, then you're back up and at 'em. I got this new deodorant last night, and I got it because I've been using the same. I use my native deodorant. I've been using that forever, and I don't know if I like touched it or something, but I had like a huge allergic reaction, like the type of reactions I get whenever I use non-natural products. Like if I use a regular Secret to Degree or something, put it on my armpits, my whole armpit's gonna break out and it's gonna give me a whole reaction. And that's what happened to me from a product I've been using. So I was like, whoa. But I actually think what it was, now that I think back at it, I think that night I put lotion on my armpit. I never put lotion there, but I think I randomly was like, let's lotion it. I think that's what that was. Anyways, but so I got this new deodorant and I love it. And it's like, here, skincare is big. You know, a lot of stuff is made out here in Asia. So I'm here around literally where a lot of like MAC cosmetics, they're produced in Korea and in Vietnam. Like a lot of the stuff, if you look at the back of your eyebrow brush, it's gonna say made somewhere around here. So I have access to some of all, like literally any type of beauty product you could think of. I'm like in the beauty industry, boom. And so they have their products everywhere, very easily accessible. Any type stuff that would be really expensive in America is a lot cheaper here because it's made here. Okay, you keeping up? So I got this deodorant, and the deodorant out here, all of them have vitamins. All, like a lot of their products are not like ours. Like ours are just like to simply do. These all have purposes though. Like all the deodorants did something for your skin. They had one that was for acne prone skin, super something skin. Like they all did something for your skin. So I got one and it said to clear and brighten. Y'all, look at my armpit. Like, it cleared it up and brightened it. I was like, a product that does what it says. And I only used it once. I used it last night. And I seen the difference in one night. So then, that got me excited. Because I was like, oh my gosh, imagine if I just stop using all my products and I switch over to all freshly made products out here. Like, what? So I'm excited. But I'm not going to do that until I finish everything, so. Mm. 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 Then, another random thought I had. What if I start forgetting English? Because, you know, use it or lose it. The only English that gets spoken for me is when I make these videos. When I listen to music, I listen to mostly Spanish music. Every once in a while, I'll listen to like hip hop and stuff, but that's really only like, you know, a certain vibe. Mostly I listen to Spanish music. And so I was thinking, I was like, what happens, you know, because when I was younger, I used to speak Spanish because I was in Arizona. So I was surrounded by it and I had to. Like, I remember the day that I knew I was like, I can't not know. I was in, what grade was I in? What is middle school? Is that 5th grade, 6th grade? It was either 5th or, I think it was 5th grade because 5 sounds so vivid. I was in class and this girl used to just pop, 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 like pop her mouth to me every day, but I never knew what she was saying because she was speaking Spanish. So then I started paying attention and then I was like, okay, let me catch on to this. Because you know what is really crazy about the human brain? If you just immerse yourself in something, like if you're forced around something, you're going to pick up. Because I've been starting to pick up. When I was in Korea for those few days, I started, like literally by day 2, I understood the basics of what people were saying to me. And so that's happening out here too. The more you hear it, the more it's like your brain just is forced to understand what people are saying. It's really cool. But anyways, what I was saying. So yeah, so that day I finally, just one day, it just literally what happens is it just clicks. Like you just start understanding, like it just makes sense. So finally, it started making sense. And then one day, I could vividly understand what she was saying. And she was calling me, you know what's crazy? People been calling me a fat girl. She was like, little fat girl, always in my way, little fat. She was calling me so many names, but basically just a fat girl. And I was fat, but it's like, I never knew until I started knowing what she was saying. That's just a random story. So anyway, fast forward to right now. I was thinking, I literally have had maybe, in the last week, I've had one single English conversation with a person, and the conversation wasn't even like long. It was like, he was telling me how to take the train. He told me which direction to go. And so I'm like, if I'm not hearing it, because I don't have a TV, so I'm not really watching anything. Like every once in a while I'm watching like TikToks and stuff, but I'm like, if I just stop being exposed to English, what will happen to me? How long would it take for me to forget stuff? I'm already forgetting the rules, you know, and the spelling and grammar. But like seriously, if I were to just never be exposed to English again, how long would it take for me to lose it, you know? And then what would I start speaking, you know? That's just random thoughts. Alright, gosh, this video is getting so long. Go ahead, let me finish. That's how you know I get distracted. Whew. If they sold this chicken skin, oh, it would be over. I would be all over it. Ugh. Yeah, but my pants. Ugh. Oh, it's hurting my circulation. Ooh. Shout out to my patrons. You guys keep me fed, and that was so amazing. So thankful to have you guys. Man. I'm just so, like, right now, I'm just so freaking thankful and grateful that I can comfortably get fat in peace. Like, I feel like I've found my happiness in the world. Like, all I've ever liked to do is eat. And I've always been so judged. Everybody, oh, you eat so much, you do this, da 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 da. But what if I just want to get fat in peace? What if that's my life goal? What if just eating and getting fat is my goal? Like, I guess people just couldn't understand that. But when people ask me what I want, like, that's all I want to do is eat and never stop and just get as big as I possibly can and just vibe out, man. Like, imagine me. Then I've asked every guy I've ever dated. I was like, if I'm 600 pounds, what would you do? The last guy I went on a date with, he failed. I was like, if I was 600 pounds, what would you do? He was like, if you're 600 pounds, I'm not going to mess with you. Why are you talking to me then? Like, because, like, I would love to make history. Like, imagine me, 300, 600, like, imagine me. And I started here. Man, that sounds fun. That sounds like... I feel like that's like a bucket list thing, like seeing what happens when I get to 600. Like, ooh, yeah, that's all I want to do is eat. Sounds fun, right? Sounds good to you? So you're gonna subscribe, you're gonna like, and you're gonna comment. And I'll see you in my next video. Okay? Peace!